Alright, so today we're going to be doing that effect that I've just shown you at the beginning here, and you can use it in all your films and stuff. And yeah, alright, so let's get into this tutorial. So what we're going to be using is Adobe After Effects, and you're going to need to get some muzzle flashes. So I would recommend getting muzzle flashes from Footage Crate. They have quite a lot on there that are free. And yeah, so you want to go and pick up whichever sort of angle your muzzle flash needs to be at, the rough sort of angle your muzzle flash needs to be at. Just download it from there and import into it. So I'm just going to import my effect and then the actual video. Alright, so here we've got the video, so we're going to put this on the timeline, and we can just sit here. So I'm just going to drag along to the point where the bullet is actually fired. So I'm just going to keep on going, and it's about this frame here where the bullet is actually fired. So then what you're going to want to do is drag your effect over, well, not your effect, your muzzle flash even, over to the timeline, then drag it so it starts exactly then. Then we can see the muzzle flash on the screen here. Now what you're going to want to do is make the muzzle flash the size of like what the sort of gun is like. In films it's normally massive, so if you want to do like a proper film look, you can go like massive, or not that big, but something like that. But for this tutorial I'm just going to go for about there. So then we're just going to roughly put it where we think the middle is. I'd probably say there. Then we're going to go to this box here, which is like a 3D layer, so we're just going to press that. Then go up here to this little rotation tool, and then we're just going to turn it slightly, so you can see you can turn it like all the way around when it's like 3D like this. But what we're going to do is just turn it so it's at a rough angle. Wait for this to just render quickly. Just lift it a little bit. Probably about, this is quite tricky to move, but I'd probably say about there. That's probably pretty good. Alright, so this muzzle flash, which is also good about these, is they actually have a smoke effect after, which is pretty clever. And I'll show you, say if you have a moving camera and the smoke goes on for longer than when the camera's in this area, then I'll show you how to make it so that if I show you, I'll just show you. I can't really explain it. So you see the smoke still on the screen here. I'll show you how you can make it so the smoke stays over that area, or it can just cut when it goes to turn. Alright, so with our muzzle flash, we've got it in place, got it at the right angle and everything. So now we're going to add a new solid, and this colour needs to be a sort of like light sort of colour. So I normally go to about a roughly orange, and then pick something about here. So we're going to press that and open this on here. Then for now you can just leave it like big like this. It doesn't really matter for now, but we'll just leave it like that. So then we're going to go to blending mode and click add and wait for this. We can just shorten it for now, probably would be a bit easier. So now you can see it's like really bright on the screen, and actually for this I'm just going to go auto resolution so it doesn't keep on doing that. So now we can see it's really bright on the screen. Now with this, what you're going to want to do is, this is different for each and every person's type of video or clips and the muzzle flash. So what we're going to want to do for now, which is with every single muzzle flash like this, you're going to want to add an ellipsis tool and then highlight just the area around your muzzle flash like this, and then wait for that, and then it's just going to give a bit more of a glow to the muzzle flash. So we'll just wait for that, and then we're going to press F on the keyboard with selecting the solid. Press F. This will bring up mask feather, and then we're just going to drag this up a little bit until we feel it's feathered enough. You want to bring this up quite a lot, to be honest. So it glows, but it's not really bad, like really light. Let's wait for this. Let's put this on half. There we go. You see, it gives it a bit more of a glow. We could probably do a little bit more. Let's see what this looks like. Okay, yeah, so that looks quite nice at the moment. But also when the muzzle flash is fired off, it's going to light up a bit more of the face and probably the hands and a bit of the gun. So now we're just going to make another solid here and set it to the same colour and do the same thing, blending mode, add, drag it along, and then we've got it on here again. So what we're going to want to do is select the pen tool here, and we're literally just going to go along and cut out roughly the area what that's going to be lit up. So probably a little bit here, probably a bit here. It just can be rough. It really doesn't matter because when you feather it, it spreads it out more evenly. So there we go. It looks really bad now at the moment, but then we're just going to press the F on the keyboard again and mask feather. Hard to say that. We're literally, this one's going to have to go up a little bit more because we want it to be light, but not like have the yellow bit there, because it won't be that bright that it'll put yellow on him. It'll be just light him up a little bit. So I'd probably say about 780 here. That's looking quite good. Let's put this on full so you can see. So there we go. Now we can just unselect on here, and you can see he's lit up a little bit more. So it goes from being dark to bang, and it's like lit up. His hands lit up there, like around here. The guns lit up more, and yeah, we could probably do. You can go in more and do like all these little bits, but just for this tutorial, I'm just going to leave it for now. Alright, so then what you're going to want it to do is also zoom it. Well, for now, drag these along, just so you can zoom in to a frame and be able to move them from there. So we've got them here. Then you're going to want to put these to one frame. You could probably put two, but if your muzzle flash is only one frame, which this one is, you're only going to want it to be on for like that. So you see there, it's only on for one frame when the muzzle flash is also only on. So now with this one, this isn't going to be the same for everyone's, but the camera actually moves around like this, and the smoke's still on the screen here. So what we're going to want to do is just go to, so this is where it fires off. Then we're just going to want to set as we go to about here, we're just going to go select the muzzle flash, press P, select this little clock type thing here, which will like save the position. So we're going to keep it there. Then as we drag along, we're going to want to keep it in that same sort of area. So keep on going, and now it's probably going to be pretty much off the screen, and about here it'll probably be completely off. So there we go. We've just set it so it will move off the screen as we go. So it sort of follows it, and then it goes like that. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. It's just a quick video on how to do a muzzle flash, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Actually, wait, you can also put in the comments if you want any other tutorials, like how to do, say this zombie down here. I can show you how to do like a blood effect, like as he gets shot, the blood squirts out and stuff, and how to do that. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.